Hold up. Y'all won't believe the tea I'm about to spill. Did you see that heartbreaking video of Jaden Smith literally breaking down in tears? Baby, the streets are absolutely buzzing, and honey, people are saying this is straight up proof of all the trauma that poor boy went through under his parents' roof. And get this, allegedly at Diddy's hands too. Girl, here's where it gets super messy. This video hit the internet right when Justin Bieber's tearful selfies were breaking the internet, and everyone is side-eyeing what really goes down in Hollywood, especially at Diddy's infamous freak-off parties. Trust and believe, we're about to spill all the piping hot tea about Jaden Smith's shocking allegations. Let's rewind to Friday, May 17th, when the internet literally exploded after that surveillance video leaked showing Diddy laying hands on his ex Cassie Ventura. Child, just like that, boom! Jaden Smith's name started trending out of nowhere. By May 18th, things got even wilder when this spicy post from Josh Woox dropped, claiming Jaden had spilled some major bombshells about Diddy.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in LA.
Honey, let me tell you, apparently, a few weeks earlier, Jaden dropped some shocking tea about his own daddy, Will Smith, supposedly making him get involved in some nasty, shady business with other men at Diddy's freaky parties. Phew, the drama. Now, along with that messy post, they included this whole compilation video trying to back up these wild claims. In the first clip, baby, Jaden looked completely torn up, eyes all watery like he'd just finished crying his heart out. And while the post didn't exactly spill what Jaden was saying, Josh Woox was out here stirring the pot like a professional chef, suggesting it had something to do with some downright disturbing tea about Diddy, Justin Bieber, and their little connection. The whole thing was painting Diddy in such a dark light, suggesting something really foul went down between him and young Justin Bieber back in the day. Then, child, there's this other clip where Diddy's seen straight up promising a baby-faced Justin one of his luxury cars, talking about how he'll have it when he turns 16. Baby, this whole situation had everyone side-eyeing Diddy and Justin's relationship like what was really behind all those big promises. And honey, that video just kept digging deeper and deeper, stirring up even more talk about how Justin and Diddy's interactions weren't all what they seemed. They even claimed Jaden spilled some shocking tea about what really went down at Diddy's notorious parties, allegedly hinting that Justin was taken advantage of as a youngin'. The word on the street is that Diddy's parties weren't just social hangouts. Oh no, honey. They were supposedly spots where young artists were getting manipulated and abused. Once these clips started floating around, people were quick to connect Jaden's tearful moment to Diddy's alleged dirt, saying those tears might be from trauma Jaden either lived through or witnessed himself. Child, this whole thing sparked all kinds of chatter. Some folks were eating it up with no questions asked, while others were digging for receipts like FBI agents trying to see if it held any truth. But girl, here's the gag. Josh Woox's tweet didn't have much weight because X came through with a community note that shut it all down real quick. Listen to this tea. It turns out that crying video wasn't even fresh. They traced one of the first sightings all the way back to YouTube on April 24th, 2024, where this channel called Viral Vision posted it, trying to stir up drama with some wild claims, this time dragging Will Smith into the mix. But let's keep it real. Jaden never said a word connecting his daddy or Diddy to any shady business during this time. The real tea is that the crying video was from way back on February 15th, 2023. Jaden originally dropped it just to send love to his fans, showing appreciation for all their support. Sis, he even wrote, "I love my fans. I love our journeys. This family is our fortress. I should write something about emotions and how they're okay or whatever. But honestly, I just found this video on my phone." So all that extra mess folks were adding wasn't even close to the truth.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in LA, yeah.
Now, despite all the tea flying around, there's still no solid proof connecting Jaden's emotional outburst to anything shady going down with Diddy or even his own pops. But let's keep it 100. Folks been whispering for years about Diddy's wild parties and how some young stars were treated. Jaden hasn't said a word about all that recently, but honey, when Diddy's cribs got raided, everybody started sharing these dramatic, tearful selfies, including Justin Bieber. And we all know how close Jaden and Justin are, like real close. Baby, with Sean Diddy Combs catching them handcuffs, it's opened up a whole can of worms. Now people are side-eyeing Justin like maybe he was more of a victim in all this mess than a willing player. Let's talk about these old videos of Justin Bieber that got folks raising their eyebrows. In these clips, you can just see how uncomfortable he looks next to Diddy, and fans are starting to wonder if Bieber was trying to drop some secret hints to the public about what was really going down. Things really took off when folks started dissecting Justin's 2020 bop Yummy. At first, everyone thought it was just this cute little love letter to his wife, Hailey Bieber. But now, oh baby, it's a whole different story. People are giving that music video the side eye, especially with all this drama around Diddy's past. Fans are trying to piece it all together, connecting these eerie visuals to what they believe might be Bieber's real experiences behind the scenes. In the Yummy music video, honey, there are some downright chilling moments that are hitting different now with everything that's come to light. One scene shows Justin at this dinner table surrounded by these adults who look downright ravenous, and right after that, we get this unsettling close-up of plates featuring young Bieber's face with Yummy scrawled underneath. Now folks are speculating that this might be a metaphor for how he was treated as a kid in the cutthroat world of entertainment. And don't even get me started on those lyrics. Lines like, "Keep me on the rise, lost control of myself, I'm compromised, and you're incriminating, no disguise, you ain't never running low on supplies," are getting a whole new analysis with those eerie visuals backing them up. Many fans are left wondering if Bieber was really trying to spill some tea about something way darker lurking beneath the surface of that catchy tune. Baby, fans can't help but remember when Justin Bieber was just a youngin' hanging at these notorious parties. And with all these recent allegations swirling around Diddy, folks are connecting dots like never before. There's all this buzz about whether the young star might have faced some kind of abuse during those wild nights. One particular video from Diddy's party is catching everyone's attention, and let me tell you, Bieber's body language and expressions in that clip have folks seriously raising eyebrows. Plus, behind-the-scenes footage from his Yummy music video shoot reveals a visibly shaken Bieber looking like he's about to break down. In this candid interview discussing his album Changes, Bieber opened up about the emotional roller coaster that was the filming process, saying, "It was just too much. Lots of people, lots of dynamics, just a lot going on." He admitted he was trapped in his own head and struggled to soak in the moment with all the chaos surrounding him.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in LA, yeah.
While he chalked it up to production stress, fans are starting to think his emotional struggle runs much deeper, hinting at some serious personal trauma. The footage of Bieber in tears paired with his raw admissions about the pressures of fame has only stoked the flames of speculation among fans that he's been battling some serious demons behind the scenes. That phrase, "That's the price you pay for the money and fame," has taken on a life of its own, serving as what many see as Bieber's quiet plea for help, hinting at some troubling experiences he might have faced. Even before Diddy's scandal hit the headlines, the whispers were loud. Although these claims lack solid proof, they reflect an alarming sentiment among Bieber's fan base that something tragic might have unfolded during his formative years in the industry. With Diddy's questionable behavior back in the spotlight, all these unsettling flashbacks from Bieber's past have many holding out hope that the truth will eventually emerge. And just when you think the drama couldn't get any thicker, Justin posted pics of himself sobbing right around the time Diddy got arrested. While some thought it was just him dealing with marital woes, you can't help but wonder if there's more to the story. Recently, Justin Bieber's social media game has had fans buzzing with concern. The 30-year-old heartthrob dropped a series of emotional selfies with tears streaming down his face and no explanation in sight. Naturally, this got folks speculating, could his tearful outpouring be linked to his rumored marital struggles with wifey Hailey Bieber? Or is it somehow connected to his past ties with the troubled Sean Diddy Combs? But wait! Some insiders are stepping up to clear the air. According to a source, those emotional snapshots are simply the aftermath of a powerful spiritual moment. This insider revealed that Bieber, known for his deep Christian faith, was lost in prayer and moved to tears by his love for Jesus. They stress that these tears aren't a sign of a personal crisis, but rather a heartfelt release during a prayer session. After all, Justin's the kind of guy who wears his heart on his sleeve, and it's well known that he often sheds tears when he's fully immersed in his faith. It's definitely deep, but Justin's not shy about his faith. He prays and often finds himself shedding tears after diving into those spiritual moments. He's all about letting folks see his emotions. It's like his way of coping with everything he's been through. But despite this explanation, fans are raising their eyebrows, especially given the timing of it all. Many are convinced those tears are tied to the recent mess surrounding Diddy, who's currently under investigation for some serious allegations of trafficking. To add fuel to the fire, old footage of a teenage Justin, just 15 years old, chilling with Diddy resurfaced last month right after federal agents raided the rapper's property. The couple, who just toasted to 5 years of marriage this past September, have been under the public microscope lately, especially after Hailey's father, Stephen Baldwin, hinted at some special challenges they're facing in a now-deleted social media post. But Hailey's been on a mission to squash those rumors, sharing sweet messages about Justin, like a heartfelt tribute for his 30th birthday and a cheeky Instagram comment calling him a pretty crier. Still, despite the couple's efforts to reassure fans, many of Justin's supporters can't shake their worry. Some are genuinely concerned about the emotional toll that recent events, especially those shocking allegations against Diddy, might be having on the pop star. Justin's raw, tearful selfies contrast sharply with his other casual posts, like fun moments from Coachella, where he surprised everyone during Thr3esome's set, as well as chill times on the golf course and soaking up the sun at the beach. Repeat. Fans have been rallying around him, dropping comments like, "Are you okay, bro?" and "It'll be okay, bro. Peace of mind to you sooner than later, friend." Despite the emotional ups and downs, Justin seems determined to keep things as normal as possible, sharing snapshots that hint at happier times. Meanwhile, one person definitely not having any happy moments is Diddy. The latest news has unveiled just how depraved he allegedly has been, adding even more drama to this unfolding saga. Until next time, goodbye. Goodbye.